of the prescriber of J H Clarke. In the first part, how to practice homeopathy, he has introduced and he started his books saying the completion of my dictionary of practical materia medica and of its clinical repertory since the 6th edition of the prescriber appeared enables me to give more full directions to my readers, and I could before as to the best way to approach the study and practice of homeopathy. I have therefore decided to add to the former introductory portion of the prescriber a separate essay, which I think will prove useful alike to the student who is desirous acquiring the homeopathic art and to the practitioner who had to be content hitherto with fragmentary implementation. In the second para, he said, the prescriber was originally designed to put into convenient and accessible shape all the more salient indications for the use of homeopathic remedies from the clinical point of view. This is the approach which naturally first invites those who have been drilled into the practice of ordinary schools, but homeopathy can never be properly practiced by means of clinical index of or repertory such as the prescriber is in the essence. Unaided by the works, the homeopathy must have his foundation authority always ready for instant reference. This authority is the homeopathic materia medica. It is of the greatest importance that a clear conception should be formed at the outset as to what the homeopathic materia medica is. It is to unlike anything known as materia medica in the old school, that it is a pity, as I have pointed out below, that a different name could not have been found for it. The homeopathic materia medica consists of a register of symptoms. It is a semiology of drugs. For the practice of homeopathy, we must have these two arranged that they can be found instantly for any repaired region of the body. Hahnemann arranged them for each of the remedies he is tested in a definite anatomical order, and this arrangement is the foundation of the order in which the symptoms are given in all works on the subject compiled since his day. This is named technically in the homeopathy the Hahnemannian schema. It has been a source of very great satisfaction to me that the work has immediately recognized on its appearance by those best able to judge as filling a place that had long remained unoccupied. On the other hand, the force of old habit is so strong that many who had contentedly settled down within the limits of older works have not seen the necessity of enlarging these borders and accepting the liberty which is within their reach. This is one reason why at this juncture I think it is essential to draw attention to the way in which the study and practice of homeopathy may and should be approached. So in the last para, he said, but after all, this is only a limited approach. That is, it is an approach to a limited area of the field. It is a glory of Hahnemann that the liberated medicine practice from its bondage to the names of the diseases. Every case of the disease is a problem in itself, presenting a new combination of morbid phenomena. The symptom list of the homeopathic materia medica presenting the possibility of finding similar combination under one or other of the remedies named clinical repertories from one of many means of fitting the remedy to the case. So I have read only the first chapter of part 1, how to practice homeopathy, and shall read tomorrow the second chapter, the comparative value of symptoms, the prescriber, and the clinical repertoire. So thank you for your thank you for listening the books, and this is the beginning of reading books of classical prescriber. So this will continue. Thank you.